Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Kalachakra Star 59. Now we are in Vilnius Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here you can see a well-preserved part of the old city wall, the portion without plastering. Now let us explore this medieval city. What you see here is the other city gate, that is, not the one with the gate of Dawn Chapel, standing tall, quite symbolically representing the core Christian doctrine. The top relief here depicts God the Father with the papal style tiara, God the Son holding the cross, and the Holy Spirit represented as a dove with radiant beams above them. This is a visual representation of the Holy Trinity, a central Christian doctrine. The globe beneath suggests God's sovereignty over the world, while the cross emphasizes salvation through Christ. The radiant eye in the triangle is the eye of providence, often called the all-seeing eye of God. The triangle symbolizes the Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The rays of light radiating from it symbolize divine presence, wisdom, and watchfulness over humanity. The cross at the very top, crowning the facade, is the traditional Christian symbol of victory over death and sin. Its ornate Baroque style emphasizes the decorative yet spiritual character of the gate. This is the statue of Basanavičius, who was a Lithuanian physician, folklorist, and one of the most important figures in Lithuania's national revival. He is often called the patriarch of the nation because he played a crucial role in the Lithuanian independence movement. Jonas Basanavičius was the chairman of the Council of Lithuania that signed the Act of Independence on February 16, 1918. The statue was unveiled in 2018 to mark the 100th anniversary of the Act of Independence of Lithuania. The statue is located close to the Town Hall Square in Vilnius Old Town. This is the Church of Saint Kazimierz in Vilnius Old Town, Lithuania. This is the oldest Baroque church in Vilnius, built in 1604 by the Jesuits in honor of Saint Kazimierz, the patron saint of Lithuania and its youth. The church has a striking pink and white facade with decorative stucco, columns, and elegant domes. Over its history, the church was used by different communities. It was turned into a Russian Orthodox church, later into a Russian garrison church, and during Soviet times into a museum of atheism. Today, it is an active Roman Catholic church and one of the landmarks of Vilnius Old Town. The crown-topped dome of St. Kashmir's church is its most distinctive feature. The crown symbolizes the Grand Duchy of Lithuanian rulers as well as the heavenly reward of Saint Kashmir, who was a prince and is the only canonized saint of Lithuanian royalty. The building that you see here is the Vilnius Town Hall, which has been standing here since the 15th century. The original Gothic building was reconstructed several times, and in the late 18th century it was remodeled in the neoclassical style by architect Laurinas Gusevičius, who also designed Vilnius's cathedral's neoclassical facade. The facade is marked by its 6 Doric columns supporting a triangle pediment, giving it the look of a classical temple. At the top, you can see the coat of arms of Vilnius, Saint Christopher carrying infant Jesus. Now look closely at the coat of arms of Vilnius, Saint Christopher carrying infant Jesus. Throughout history, it has served as a town hall, theatre, and cultural venue. Today, it is no longer the city's administrative center, but is used for concerts, exhibitions, and official receptions. Town Hall Square, in front of the building, has long been the center of civic life, once hosting markets, fairs, public celebrations, and even executions in medieval times. It remains one of the most symbolic civic landmarks of Vilnius, reflecting the city's historical importance and cultural life. Right in the middle of the town hall square, we see this round-shaped portal, an interactive on-screen device, something like a TV, created in Lithuania to connect cities around the world. The large round structure is essentially a digital window equipped with a live screen and cameras. It streams real-time video between different cities, allowing people to see and interact with others far away, as if looking through a portal. The project was launched in 2021 with the first portals connecting Vilnius in Lithuania and Lublin in Poland. Now many cities around the world are linked to this portal. What you see is the live streaming of people from Ireland. This portal project is symbolic and aims to transcend separation and promote unity, reminding people that despite borders, we all share one planet. The design of the portal was developed by Vilnius Gediminas Technical University and the Benediktas Gailis Foundation. few steps from the portal in the town hall square, we see this compass rose with a red map in the center, depicted in the pedestrian passage on the floor of the town hall square. The map is of Vilnius Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The design helps visitors orient themselves with the old town, with the central red shape representing the historical core of Vilnius, surrounded by directional markers NESW. The compass rose serves as both a decorative element and a symbolic reminder of Vilnius's importance as a crossroads of cultures and trade routes in the Baltic region. This is the Orthodox Church of Saint Nicholas, which is one of Vilnius's oldest Eastern Orthodox churches, located near Town Hall Square. For your information, there are 48 churches and 1,000 original historical buildings in the medieval old town of Vilnius. Saint Nicholas the Wonder Worker, Archbishop of Myra in Lycia, is famed as a great saint pleasing unto God. He was born in the city of Patara in the region of Lycia on the south coast of the Asia Minor Peninsula, and was the only son of pious parents Theophanes and Nonna, who had vowed to dedicate him to God. The church's history dates back to the 14th century, with its origins believed to be a wooden chapel built around 1340. Over the centuries, the church was rebuilt multiple times and has passed between Orthodox and Uniate Eastern Catholic parishes, as well as surviving fires and political changes. The present-day church was largely rebuilt in the Neo-Byzantine style in 1865 under Russian rule. The interior features historic mosaics and an iconostasis, with most of the icons dating from the 19th century.